Yes, I know we are only halfway through, but things are getting crazy in Hollywood right now, so I have a lot of juice for you. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Top 10 Beyond the Screen. I'm your host for this one. I'm Joss Bedard, and today we are continuing one of our lists because you guys really seem to enjoy it. I have another 10 celebrities who got exposed in 2020. If you're new here, make sure you stick around to the end because we do some comment shoutouts and we sometimes show some bloopers if I mess up. And keep up with us outside of YouTube. You can find our social media links. They are down below. But for now, let's get to the countdown. Starting us off at number 10 is Steven Seagal. This one was a feud that no one saw coming. It came out of nowhere and it just felt really random from the outside looking in. During a recent interview, Charlize Theron exposed Seagal, claiming that he isn't very nice to women. It was a little more harsh than that though. She actually said, "He's incredibly overweight. I have no problem talking smack about him because he's not very nice to women, so F you." The actor has been accused on multiple occasions of sexual assault and harassment, and Charlize said that he is known in the industry to be difficult to work with, especially for women. When Fox News asked him to comment about her recent statements, he did not respond. As for the sexual assault allegations, he has always denied them and continues to do so, as they always do. Coming in next, number 9 is Jenna Marbles. She's been one of the longest YouTubers on the platform, with people adoring her, like me, for over 10 years now. But recently people were exposing her for calling her out on some of her past content, which they feel was problematic. She's been accused of being racist after blackfacing in some of her videos and making racist jokes directed towards Asian people. Things got so intense for her recently that she posted a video on her channel revealing that she is quitting YouTube. In her video, she apologized sincerely for her old content and even showed her fans that she privated all her old videos. People were shocked to hear that she would be leaving YouTube after being one of the first ones to blow up as a female YouTuber. And some people are now regretting that they were holding her past against her because now she's leaving. Moving on to number 8 is Kendall and Kylie Jenner. The sisters were under fire recently after being exposed for allegedly not paying the factory workers who make their clothing for Kendall plus Kylie clothing line. A statement was released by one of the factory workers who said that she was told to go home and not come back to work and only had $6 left in her bank account at that time. These workers from Bangladesh are saying that they are practically starving to death and the internet is trying to protest against the sisters. A company called Global Brands Group owns their clothing line, and they said that at the beginning of the COVID-19 pandemic they cancelled production because of lower sales. One of Kylie's representatives said that the accusations are false and that the factories making the clothes are actually in Canada. So right now people just aren't really sure who to believe on this one. In the number 7 spot is Billie Eilish. The singer was recently exposed for unfollowing everyone on Instagram, calling them all abusers. After a bunch of allegations came forward about celebrities like Justin Bieber, Cole Sprouse, Chris D'Elia, all being sexual abusers, Billie unfollowed them. She shared a photo to her Instagram story saying, "If I follow your abuser, DM me and I will unfollow them. I support you." But after unfollowing selected people later realized that she unfollowed everyone on Instagram. At the time of this recording, she has over 64 million followers but 0 following. People have mixed emotions on her actions right now because one of her biggest idols has always been Justin Bieber, and he has provided proof of his innocence from the assault claims. So if he's not guilty, then this only does more damage. I personally respect her for it because right now, in the past month or so, she's only been using her social media to promote the Black Lives Matter movement and help raise awareness on things. So just staying out of all the celebrity stuff, I applaud that. Sliding into number 6 is GABBIE Hanna. Her career first started on Vine, but then moved over to YouTube where she has millions of subscribers and fans. But she was recently exposed over social media posts from her past, and it's led her to being cancelled on more than one occasion. People pulled up old tweets she said back in 2011 where she made jokes about Gabbie responded by saying, "Hey guys, let's normalize growing, changing your mind, learning, and being a better version of yourself each year you're alive. Let's stop normalizing going back through 10 years of somebody's life hoping you stumble upon a mistake to try and ruin their life." You know, she brings up a good point. I don't like this whole like cancel, culture, because I've done things in my past that I should be forgiven for if I apologize, and no one's perfect, but doesn't make her statements right either. Halfway through the countdown at number 5 is Shane Dawson. He too made jokes in his past about which he faced heat for even hotter than Gabbie did, like way hotter. He posted an apology video where he took full responsibility for his comments and actions and said he deserves to lose everything and be punished. But that was not enough for the Smith family. Jaden and Jada Smith recently exposed Shane for allegedly making sexual jokes about Willow Smith when she was just 11 years old. Jada tweeted that she was done with his excuses, and Jaden said that he was disgusted by him. Despite his apology seeming very genuine and from the heart, it does not seem like it's gonna be enough for people right now. Here now at number 4 is MYKA STAUFFER. Authorities launched an investigation into the welfare of her adopted son after she and her husband announced that they had placed him with another family. The Delaware County Sheriff's Office said the investigation is currently ongoing and that they will be doing home studies and background checks. She was quickly under fire because her son, who has autism, has always been a really big part of their story and YouTube videos, which have earned them a lot of money and kind of made their entire career on YouTube. Since the news broke, she lost subscribers, followers, and brand deals. She issued an apology for hurting anyone with her decision and reassured everyone that he is in a happy home with a new mom who has professional medical training that fits his diagnosis. Taking over the 3rd spot is TANA MONGEAU. A black creator named Caitlin Berry, who worked with her on her collaboration channel Trash, exposed her in a recent video for not taking responsibility for her actions in the past. During their time working together, he said that TANA had racist behavior towards him by gaslighting him, invalidating his feelings, and framing him as a, I quote, angry black person. He even went as far as saying TANA spread rumors that he had been arrested. She wasn't speaking up after this video went viral, and that just upset him even more because she was just posting online about her OnlyFans account. But she finally responded in a series of tweets where she took responsibility, apologized, and said that she was taking her time to learn before she responded. Rolling into number 2 is Kim Kardashian. She was called out by actress Jamila Jamil after she posted a video in a corset that made her waist look dangerously small. In the caption, she explained that she got the corset from London and said that she has new looks coming that she is excited to share. The post received a ton of comments saying that she was creating an unrealistic body standard and doing damage to young girls who look up to her. Jamila shared a screenshot from her video and shared a long caption where she said Kim's post was damaging and irresponsible. In part of the caption, she claimed that Kim has struggled with body image issues and obsession due to the media scrutinizing her family over their appearances. People agreed that her post could be very harmful, but Kim has yet to respond and has also not taken the post down. In our number 1 spot is Chris D'Elia. He was first exposed by a woman named Julia Holtzman, who revealed screenshots that showed he had been messaging her knowing that she was underage. She explained that Chris randomly just slid in her DMs on Instagram where it was clear that she was in high school. She had 16th birthday photos posted and also pictures from high school football games. The screenshot showed that he gave her his phone number and that he asked her to travel to New York City to visit him. Public records have confirmed that the phone number is linked to him, and since then 4 other women have come forward with their own inappropriate stories against him, all of which are underage. He responded by saying that all of his relationships were consensual and legal and that the accusations just simply are not true. Alright guys, there's our part 2 list. Let me know what you're thinking down in those comments and leave the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. But for now, I'm gonna check out some comments from Worst Publicity Stunts. Barbara Sims says, I'm loving the new edits, lol. Is it me or does she have a tan? I actually had a sunburn. A very, very bad one in that video. Bernadette Rolls says the scrunchie makes her a dork. Well, hey. If a scrunchie makes me a dork, I'm totally fine with that. I always have a scrunchie in my hair or on my wrist. Jungkook Bunny Angel says, it blows my mind what celebs will do for publicity. Well, honestly, it doesn't blow my mind anymore. I feel like nothing surprises me anymore, but I get it. Alex LaRoof says, wait, people actually believe that Jake and Tana's relationship was actually real? I knew it was fake from the beginning. A lot of people believe that that was real. In all honesty, I questioned it. Like sometimes I'm like, maybe they really do like each other, and yeah, no, I was very wrong. Alright guys, that's all I have for you. Make sure you subscribe and ring the bell if you haven't already, and come say hi on social media. Everything is linked for you down below. I've been your host Joss. I will see you next time.